Do you ever wonder as to what exactly is the shape of the planet Earth? Long, long ago, people thought that it was flat like a coin. But later on, when pictures were taken from space, then we got to know that the Earth is actually spherical.
How did we learn the Earth is round? It's not flat, you say? Maybe not right here. There are hills and valleys. But consider the sea. I look out, and as far as I can see, the horizon is, well, horizontal, flat. And does not water take the shape of the container that it's in? So how did we learn that the Earth is round? Or is that even true?
My wife and I were having a baby in the next few days, and it got me thinking. How early do we indoctrinate our children into the whole heliocentric model? I mean, from an early age, even as babies, in the crib, looking up at the solar system. Some of the earliest thoughts, some of the earliest memories. It's interesting. If you actually think about how early children, babies, see our world, we teach them this big round ball and say, this is where we are. Into kindergarten, into grade 1, into grade 2, through classrooms. The globe is on every desk. As you see pictures everywhere in movies, it's kind of a staple. It's something that is to be expected. But if in our research we understand that NASA has lied, modern day science has lied, the global elite have lied, they've led us to believe in these lies. And yet from an early age we teach our children. How can we teach our children these things? How can we teach our children lies? From wallpaper and rooms with solar systems, space and endless galaxies, planets. I mean, how long did we think that Pluto was a planet? Then we discover it's not.
Beginning in the early 1990s, they started finding other objects similar to Pluto. Some, like Quaoar and Sedna, were almost as big. Then in 2005, astronomers announced that they'd found an object named Eris, even bigger than Pluto. So, are all these planets? Astronomers wondered the same thing. And in August of 2006, astronomers from all over the world met and finally decided on a formal definition of a planet. Pluto and its buddies didn't make the cut, and now they're known as dwarf planets. But don't be upset that Pluto isn't a full-fledged planet anymore. Instead, think how exciting it is that there's still so much to learn about the solar system, and that science can continue to set the record straight, even when our initial ideas turn out to be wrong.
They're always changing. Science is always about new discoveries and always changing it, even though when they want to fit their conclusion, it doesn't matter what the hypothesis is. As long as it fits the conclusion, as long as it fits, evidence doesn't matter, data doesn't matter, facts. They say the debate's over. We already know that. You have to be an idiot to believe otherwise. Our world is exactly what we say it is. It's a big round ball. We're spinning, we're flying through space.
Floating down a river, swinging through the trees, climbing up a mountain, going with the breeze. All of us can have a happy, healthy place to be if we can float and swim and climb in earthling harmony. We are all earthlings. We are all spinning around together on a planet of the sun.
Spinning around together on a planet of the sun.
And it's nothing but lies. we continually teach our children these lies. We have to understand it's important to know the facts, to know the truth. But how do you teach your children? How do you teach your children when you find out that the world has lied? Look at the commercials that they present to the children.
And today we got a really awesome toy today, and it's called the RC Illuminated Solar System.
Our solar system formed over 4.5 billion years ago. Now you can explore the wonder of space in your bedroom with the remote-controlled illuminated solar system. 8 detailed planets orbit a glowing sun with a full-of-facts educational booklet included. The RC Illuminated Solar System, another amazing toy from Brainstorm Toys.
We've got children's programs that teach this.
We are the planets of the solar system, different sizes for everyone. The music never ends, we are such good friends, and we all orbit the sun.
Here comes the sun, rapping first on this track from the beginning. I'm the center of the solar system, planets be spinning around me. So hot, I'm roasting, you see. Now I pass the mic to the planet closest to me.
Mercury, the smallest planet, small as Earth's moon.
Yo.
I get super hot and cold and it's been very slow. I'm Venus, I got mountains and volcanoes that spray. I'm the same size as Earth, but spin the opposite way.
Yeah, I'm Earth, I'm the home to every boy and girl.
Such a beautiful, beautiful world.
I'm closest to the sun. I'm Mercury. Mercury. I'm brightest in the sky. I'm Venus. Venus. I'm your planet. I'm Earth. Earth.
There's Venus, so precious, bright and all covered in clouds. Round and round, round and round. Round and round, round and round. Here is Earth with sea and desert and forest and mountain and life. And not very far we come to Mars, a red planet close to home. Round and round, round and round, round and round, round and round.
Stop indoctrinating your children into lies. Do you know for sure? Do you know that the world you live on is actually a spinning ball flying through space? How do you know? Do you know by NASA? Do you know by the pictures? Look into the pictures. You can see clearly that they're fakes, and you want your child to understand. You have them question. You have them look into the evidence. Rather than constructing their worldview for them and understanding everything, you have to have them question. You have to have them look at the facts. Unbelievably, how many millions of children have the globe in their classrooms? They point at it, they laugh. We're on a ball, ooh. It's laughable to think that for so long, we've just taught them this. Because of course, this is what our world is. But our world isn't. We have to understand that there's lies in this world. Understand that truth is not being told. Through research, going out and looking with our own eyes, we can understand the world we live in. It's flat. Our children need to understand. Our children need to be taught by us that this world is full of lies. They need to search for the truth. They need to dig into the Word of God. They need to understand what the true authority is, where the verdict comes down, and they understand what everything is. This world is not what we've been told. And it's time to wake up. I appreciate you following me. Please subscribe, comment. If you have any questions, feel free. I love answering questions. And remember, I was there at one point. I thought the Bible was ridiculous, just a book written by man, that you had to be silly to believe in the Bible. But you know what? It's silly not to. And you have to understand that if you think the wisdom of the world is what you want to cling to, go right ahead. But at least search into it. Make sure that it's solid, because if it's not, you're staking your whole life, your entire eternity on it. This is a quest for truth. This is something that's important to look into, to find out. And you parents out there, teaching your children, I'm not telling you how to parent. I'm not even telling you what to say. Understand that everything that we put into their impressionable minds does affect them. Let's make sure that it's truth. Let's make sure that we've looked into it before we show them what this world is. If you think it's important, as I do, you'll see the importance of looking into this further. Exposing the lies of the world and celebrate truth. Subscribe, comment, take care. Blessings.